Number one is the broadcast method. As the name implies, is spreading the fish in your pond evenly so that every fish or fingerlings in the pond will benefit from the feed. By so doing, everyone have the privilege to grow because they feed. We have the second type of feeding is spot feeding. This is a method of feeding in which a farmer chooses 2 or more spots within the pond that he administers the feed. For example, let's say this screen is our pond and we choose a particular corner of the pond to feed our fish. With time, they will be used to that particular spot. It becomes their kitchen or their dining where they converge. Anytime they perceive that you are around the pond or someone is around the pond, they begin to sense that you have come to feed them. So they converge at their dining table. However, these two methods have advantage and disadvantage. The advantage in broadcast is that all of the fish in your pond will be able to benefit from the feed that you have administered. By so doing, their growth rates becomes uniform. So the issue of cannibalism, the issue of sorting frequently will be reduced because you've engaged broadcast method of feeding. Whereas one of the disadvantage of broadcast feeding is that you don't have a close interaction with this fish. You will not be able to figure out easily if there is infection or there is sickness in those fish, so that you begin to take measures, the necessary measures you need to take to curtail an outbreak of disease. That's the major disadvantage of broadcast feeding. It gives you distance with your fish. There is no close interaction with the fish. Unlike spot feeding. In spot feeding, you will be able to have a close interaction with this fish because they gathered towards the spots. You'll be able to observe them as a fish farmer. You'll be able to know if they are feeding well or they are not feeding well. You'll be able to know if there are some that have been injured, probably by cannibalism or disease infestation. So you'll be able to take measures immediately to avoid outbreak of infections or disease. However, the disadvantage of spot feeding is that a lot of those fish will not benefit from that particular feed you have administered.